Hey guys, what's going on? This is a different video. Uh, so do you guys remember Sega? Of course you do. One of the biggest gaming companies of all time. They're more than likely going to be releasing a new console this year in 2020. No one's believing it is, are you? Let me go ahead and explain. All right, so sometime this week, I forgot when it was. I think it's about 2 days ago, maybe three. I forgot what he was. He's doing a live stream, and so he was talking about a specific game company that was going to be having huge news, and he didn't mean to say Sega, but he accidentally said Sega, and people were like, "Hey, I'm pretty sure you just said Sega," and he was like, "Oh, did I say Sega? Then it's Sega." He said that they're going to be making an announcement June 4th, the exact same day the PS5 is going to be announced, and they're going to be dropping some news that's going to shake the gaming industry. What the news is, I'm almost certain it's a console. However, there are some possibilities of what it could be other than that. So let's talk about them. By the way, I hope it's a console more than anything. Just saying. It'd be really cool. I would, if Sega was to drop a new console 20 years later. I honestly love all the Sega consoles they've already made, even though I haven't played all. I think the only one I haven't played is the Master System, but either way, yeah. So, I still have my Genesis over here. Here's my controller. So, yeah. Alright. Alright, so first, a lot of people are saying it could be a partnership. Now, would a partnership be as hype as a new Sega console? I don't think so. Not at all. If, like, some people are saying they're going to more likely have a partnership with Microsoft because of how Microsoft and Sega have been very close over the years. But, I don't know. They might. That could be the case. And some people are even saying that they might have a partnership with Sony or Nintendo. Those are some possibilities, but I feel like the Microsoft thing would be a bit bigger of a deal. A lot of people are saying that Microsoft's going to buy Sega, which would be huge. That means every Sega game would be on Xbox, but I don't know about that one. Kind of sounds like a bit too much, but I mean, just think, if Sega was to, let's talk about this real quick. If Sega was to make a new console, and they wanted to have all their games like Sonic and all their exclusive games that were on the old Sega consoles back onto only Sega, they would have to take back the license for Sonic from Nintendo and all the other licenses to all their other games to, like, Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, all those companies that had the license to their games. They would probably more likely have to take those back. That way, if you wanted to play them, you're going to have to play them on Sega. And that would give more people a reason to buy the new console. A lot of people are saying it could be a Dreamcast 2. This is probably the lowest one to be likely on the list. Because why would you release a second Dreamcast 20 years after the first one? That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. So, a lot of people are saying it's going to be a mini console. Kind of. I don't want to get it, but it's over there. Kind of like the Sega Genesis Mini Classic. A lot of people are saying it could be it more likely be a Dreamcast Mini over a Saturn Mini. That'd be more than likely because a lot of people prefer the Dreamcast over the Saturn. When you see the Saturn logo, it's like, oh, hey, that's Sega. And then when you see the Dreamcast logo, it's like, oh my gosh, it's genius. Something like that. So anyways, yeah. Another thing that it could be, now, this one, I don't know. Did I say it? new Sega game. Oh my gosh. Anyways, a lot of people are going to say it's like saying it's going to be like it could be like a new Sonic game or a new Sega game. I highly doubt that one. I would probably put that as second lowest to happen to the Dreamcast 2, just because why would you hype the hype surrounding this this stream guy, whatever, is incredible. He sounded so proud of himself for being able to announce this. I highly doubt it's a Sega game. More likely Sonic if it was to be. That wouldn't be hype enough to get people as hype as he's saying it's going to be. How it's going to shock the gaming world. I don't know. It could be, and if it is, well, I don't know. But anyways, comment down below what you think it's going to be. They're going to be announcing it June 4th, which is, let me see, May 31st, and it's 2 hours away, well, 1 hour away now from the June 1st. Did I say June 31st? I think I did. It's May 31st. It's an hour away from June 1st. So we got 3 days. I'm probably going to watch the announcement for the PlayStation 5, and I'm more than like, well, I'm obviously going to check out the whole Sega thing. That'll be the first thing I do whenever it happens. So yeah, if there's a new Sega console, I'm obviously going to get it. Whether I have to give away my, well, not give away, but whether I have to get that instead of my Series X, which I don't know if I will do. If it comes down to it, I might. But, yeah, it's really going to be interesting, because Sega has been around for 60 years, and it's incredible that they would wait this long to make an announcement that's going to be this huge. It's obviously going to be a console. Hopefully, that is, hopefully, it could just be partnership. Maybe it's none of the things that I've said. This is just the few rumors that people are coming up with, and, you know, I feel like a company like Sega, them hyping up something, for people thinking a new console would be a bit more hype than something like, say, Atari or Neo Geo or, that's hilarious, I don't know, like an Intellivision, like a billion years later. Why would you make another one of those? It's 2020. But anyways, you know, that's kind of how it is. So, I don't know. Comment down below what do you think Sega is going to announce. And comment down below what you hope it's going to be. As I said, I think it's going to be console. I hope it's going to be a console. But I don't know. It might not be. So, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. I will do an update video as soon as the news gets announced. I may even do one on the PS5. I would have done one back whenever Series X got released, but, I mean, not released, announced. But I wasn't really on this channel at the time, and I wasn't doing videos like this. So, yeah. That's really it for this video. I've been going on for almost 9 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, so bye.